it's Gail coming to you from GailSellsHouses.com. And today it's a beautiful day here in Mississauga. We have about 11 degrees and the snow is melting, so it feels like spring. The spring market surely has started. And for those of you who are thinking about listing your home, don't wait until April. We've got a lot of homes coming up right now for the market, and we do have a lot of buyers. So let's jump into the ones we have in Meadowvale today. We have another unit that has come up. It's a condominium townhome, and it's in Copenhagen. We saw one last week, and that one's already sold conditionally. Here's another 4-bedroom, but this one has a finished basement, but only has 1.5 wash. Now, if we see, we don't have pictures yet, but the maintenance on this unit is $393.55. It does have a gas fireplace in the living room, laminate flooring. Kitchen has an eating area, walk out to the balcony. So it seems like, fairly decent size, these townhomes. We have to look inside, though, to see if what the condition is. As you see, this is the above ground basement. You go in, and there is your walkout here from the kitchen area. That's $274.9. We wait for pictures. If it's in good condition, I know that's going to go in a heartbeat. We have another one that's competing with it, and this is on Wynwood Drive, and this is Britannia Glen Erin. This is a 3-bedroom, and it's listed for $274,999, so just $275. This maintenance in this complex is $339. Does have laminate. It does have only has like one bathroom upstairs. There's one in the basement, and there's also a two-piece on the main level. Let's take a look inside. You can see they've done a nice job with the kitchen, so a lot of renos that they've done here. Look at the floors and look at the floors. Look at the dining area. There's a dining living room, so quite a bit of room. So they've done quite a nice job. They've updated this home. So at $274,999, I see this one going in a heartbeat. We now move over to the Lisgar area, and this is on Chatham Court. We've seen a couple that have come up in the last few days. This is a 3-bedroom. This is an end unit, so this is a fairly big model. It's about 1,800 square feet. It's listed at $369,900, and it's 3 bedrooms. It has unfinished basement. It has hardwood floors on the main level. So there's a shot there. We're seeing a bit of the living area. The kitchen, nice job with the kitchen, nice and open. Backsplash is a little bit busy, but fairly nice unit, and it has a lot of room. 3 bedrooms, unfinished basement. These basements are pretty easy to finish, so if you needed the extra room, it's usually not a bad buy at all. The semi-detached we have is on Spicewood Way. It's a 3-bedroom. This is a finished basement. We have no pictures. We've got to wait for those. It's listed at $379,900. Now, this only has 2.5 washrooms. So there's a semi-ensuite upstairs, and there's a 3-piece in the basement. So in terms of having that upstairs bathroom, in terms of an ensuite, this one does not have it. Unfortunately, we have no pictures, but and the dimensions, we can't go about that. As you can see, these dimensions clearly are wrong. What they've done is they've put in the dimensions for feet, and the system needs you to put it in for meters. So we have to wait for pictures on that one. So not sure in terms of how big this home is, because I can't pick it up based on the dimensions. But that's on Spicewood Way. That's listed at $379,900. We have another semi-detached, and this is at Scotch Pine Gate. Now, this is closer to Argentia, closer to Walmart. So some people in the summer, it's not a bad walk up to the GO train station and Walmart and places like that. We do see people doing a lot of that walking. It's a 3-bedroom, finished basement. Now, this one has ensuite upstairs. It has laminate on the main floor. It's listed at $399,000 even. It does have some pot lights in the basement, which is a family room. The laundry's in the basement in this one. It does have a double door entry, which is quite nice, because especially for going in and out with furniture, that's a nice feature to have. So there's a shot there of the living room. They have a breakfast bar you see there in the kitchen. You have the family room there. There's a dining room. See, there's another shot of the kitchen. And what they've done is they've put the eating area here in terms of the breakfast bar, stools around there. So quite cozy. So not a bad looking property. There's a shot of the backyard. Not much is done in there in terms of landscaping, but they do have some patio stones there. So that's $399 even. We have a detached, and now this is in Mississauga, in the Meadowvale area. Pardon me. It's a 3+1. It's listed at 439.9, and this is in Augusta. Now we've seen a few homes that have popped up in this particular area. We have one in Avalon, we have a couple on Aspen, and we have one in Dalehurst, which we talked about a few days ago. Now take a note of the possession. This is end of June. This one is a bit of siding, and it has bricks. There's a combination of aluminum siding and brick on the outside. And it does have it has a family room, so it's over 2,000 square feet of property that we have here. So it's a fairly large 3-bedroom, and that's 439.9. Next one we have is on Cedar Head Rise, and this is in Lisgar now. So this is in a fairly newer area than what we just saw. This is a 4-bedroom, and this is at 479.9, and it also has finished basement. We have a shot of it here. And if we can see, they do have the floors, the kitchen is open. There is family room that looks like laminate to me. They said hardwood, but maybe there's hardwood in another area. So upstairs you can see they have a bit of laminate there. So they have a bit of mixture in terms of that's a shot of the basement. There's the family room. They have a bit of pot lights up in the ceiling. So seem to have quite a bit of room here. 479.9 might not be, that might be someone to take a look at. The last one we have is on Aspen Avenue, and now this one is, we've seen another one in Aspen. This is another model. This is a bigger model. This is over 2,500 square feet. And as you can see here, this is you can see that there's a separate living area. That's a formal room, the living area, the dining area. It's 4+1, partly finished basement. It's listed at 559,900. It does have a ensuite. And these are quite large rooms. You know, this model is pretty nice and open. This one backs onto the park in the area. We have to wait for internal pictures, but seems to have quite a bit of room there. And I think this one would compete with the one on Dalehurst, 559.9. This is the one on Aspen. So that's what we have here today in Meadowvale. It's a great day out there, and we'll have a lot of open houses this weekend. I'll be going on to a lot of the homes and touring them. So if you'd like to join me or you'd like to see them for your own private viewing, give me a call, 416-540-8681, or visit me on my website, Gail at gailsellshouses.com. Talk to you tomorrow. Or have a great weekend. It's a family day on Monday, so we'll be back on Tuesday. You have a great long weekend.